Y bueno, ya hemos explorado un poco los fondos marinos. Eso lo verán en un minuto con cortes porque son un par de fondos marinos. Nos falta uno para conseguir el logro porque ese fondo marino lo veremos un poco más adelante con una misión principal. Pero esto quería ya dejarlo hecho apenas habíamos salido de ahí. Tenemos varias islas por ver. Tenemos aquí el barco de la deriva, la isla de terror, la isla escorbuto. Acá tenemos la isla mínima, el paralelo 19 y aquí tenemos Bermuda. Si queremos ir hacia arriba.
Halt, ship. If that's what you can call that.
Made it myself. It's a source of pride.
This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Me encanta cómo iban sonando la sirena de policía mientras las banderas roja y azul iban subiendo y bajando, ¿no?
Have I mentioned my wife is spearheading a...
Good for you. Due to an outbreak of scurvy, all ships heading north are required to carry limes.
Sounds like a reasonable law.
You will have to turn back. Failure to do so will result in fines, incarceration, and/or scurvy.
¿Por qué no dejan pasar para arriba? Vamos a hablar con este barco que está por aquí. Barco a la deriva.
Ahoy!
Ahoy!
Y acá tenemos un logro. Igual que pasó con lo de Prometillo, el logro en la parte 2 de la aventura de fregar 20 veces. Acá tenemos que decir 20 veces ahoy.
Ahoy!
Y bueno, luego de conseguir el logro, que lo verán en cámara rápida también. Vamos a preguntarles permiso para subir a bordo. Por cierto, una vez que ya le decís permiso de subir a bordo, ya no te dice más ahoy, así que cuidado con eso.
Permission to come aboard.
Afraid we can't let you do that.
Permission to come aboard, sir.
This isn't a protocol issue.
Although we do enjoy a good protocol.
Are you going to let me talk?
Apparently, that's what you enjoy doing.
There's been a deadly scurvy outbreak on the ship. We're under strict quarantine, so we don't infect others with this deadly pathogen.
I don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My best friend's uncle's gardener's dog says it is.
It's a scientific fact.
Now, don't try to snow us with your science quackery.
If scurvy wasn't contagious, then only one person would have it.
Duh.
I really don't think scurvy is contagious.
You don't know that. My cousin's uncle's mother's best friend says it is.
Peddle your science to someone more gullible.
El primo del amigo del tío. Nosotros lo que queremos realmente es la bandera.
Where'd you get that cool flag with all the holes? It looks familiar.
We found it floating in the ocean. It's one of Bella Fisher's flags. She probably lost it when her ship went down.
We're afraid to take it down and offend the scurvy gods.
There is no such thing as the scurvy gods.
Well, then why is there scurvy? Answer me that!
Can I have your flag?
Did you not hear me? Scurvy! On board! Quarantine!
Well, you could just toss it down to me.
Best not to risk it. It's probably crawling with scurvy, trust me.
Pues no tenemos suerte. Bueno, vamos.
Bye. Don't let the scurvy bite you.
Scurvy bites! I knew this was bad.
Bueno, vamos. Y bueno, vamos a ir a Isla Escorbuto. Vamos a estar a nuestra querida Elaine.
You're right. It won't budge.
It's strong magic. I can still get it open with a spell, but I need a good power spot.
It beats trying to find the keys. We don't even know where to start. It could take forever. Only a fool would do that.
I know an excellent place for power spells, but it's not on this island.
No problem. We can craft it there and then come back here.
We'll take my ship.
I'll stay here to keep an eye on the safe. And steal the secret yourself? I don't think so.
Stop it. Clearly, no one trusts anyone to stay behind. We'll all go together.
What if someone else finds out the thing is here?
The only map is lost somewhere on Monkey Island. Probably eaten by a wild boar by now.
The map maker knows it's here. I've got a bone to pick with him anyway. I'm thinking maybe one of the large ones in the leg.
Ah, Scurvy Island. This is where Elaine's been growing all the limes for the Marley Foundation's Scurvy project. She's probably back here by now. I can't wait to see her.
Pues vamos a verla, por supuesto. Nuestra querida Elaine.
It says the Marley Foundation's Scurvy Treatment and Prevention League, or STAPL, welcomes you to Scurvy Island. 1.5 miles to STAPL headquarters.
Pues sí, tenemos camino, ¿no? Adentro de la isla. Hay un par de limas, ¿no? A la plantación de lima.
Wow, Elaine sure has been busy.
Acá tenemos una tarjeta de trivia.
I better talk to Elaine before I steal any limes from the foundation she's worked so hard to set up.
Pues sí, qué grush. Vamos a la plantación de limas.
These groves go on forever.
Pues sí. Y acá hay, bueno, algo diferente, un pajarraco.
Where do I find the mint groves? The bird has a torn picture in its nest. Is that a picture of me? Oh, that bird needs an attitude adjustment.
Pues el pájaro no nos quiere mucho. Acá tenemos otra tarjeta de trivia.
Oh, no way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Pero si quieres la tarjeta de trivia.
Ah, no way. I don't want to lose my hand.
Mante pajarraco. Y bueno, lo que vamos a hacer ahora mismo, el pajarraco no está molestando tanto, vamos a ir a nuestro barco. Y vamos a hacer lo posible por espantar al pajarraco. Ya empezamos a hacerlo después, pero bueno, acá está el local del Lechak. Vamos a ir al barco del Lechak una vez más.
Hello? Anyone up there patrolling the deck? Ready to kick me into the sea? Sounds like the coast is clear. I hope. Unless it's a trap.
You are a disgrace to the pirating profession.
I'm more focused on the staying alive profession right now, thanks. So far, so good.
Bueno, ¿qué tenemos aquí?
So, obviously I'm actually Guybrush Threepwood.
Pleased to meet you. Again. I assume that's your real skin this time?
Yeah, sorry for tricking you with the other two.
Two?
One. Math's not my best subject.
Either way, don't worry about it. You're LeChuck's rival, not mine. I've got better things to worry about. Also, I enjoyed the book you brought me.
Where is everybody?
Flambe's up in the crow's nest. Odds are he's sleeping. Iron Rose said she was running an errand. The rest went with LeChuck on that other ship.
Would that be Captain Madison's ship?
I think that's right.
Interesting. Don't tell LeChuck I was here, okay?
Don't worry. I wouldn't want to risk making him that angry. He gets a bit, scary.
Pues sí.
Remind me why Flambe still has a job? He doesn't do anything.
He's handy to have around when we have to fix things below the waterline at night.
Esto es importante para luego.
Hang in there, Bob.
Still not funny.
Y vamos a entrar al barco.
These open plan offices are all the rage now.
Tenemos el camarote del Lechak. Y bueno, realmente no hay nada. Seguimos sin poder robar ese velo.
If I'm wrong about what that is, taking it would be a big mistake. If I'm right...
Aquí la bodega sigue como la dejamos. Lo muestro, no sé, por curiosidad, por mostrarlo todo simplemente. Pero ahora mismo no hay nada para hacer aquí. Pero aquí sí. Que para esto venimos, de hecho.
It's Chef Putra's Demon Pepper, made from the hottest peppers you can get.
Parece que lo han rellenado. Se lo robamos. Pobre. Lo acaba de rellenar y nosotros mismos se lo robamos. Y así es como nos vamos a hacer del pajarraco ese. que nos molesta y no nos deja juntar nada. Volvemos a ir a escorbuto. Plantaciones de lima. Acá tenemos una carta de trivia. Yo solo mostraré en un video aparte el tema de la carta de trivia. Y bueno, acá está el pajarraco. ¿Qué tenemos que hacer con el pajarraco? Pues darle de comer. Acá tenemos pez hinchado. ¿Y qué hacemos? Le damos pimienta diabólica. ¿Qué tenés, pajarraco? Y ahí se va.
This is torn from a portrait of Elaine and me.
Tenemos una foto de...
Painters always seem to catch you with your eyes closed.
de Gabriel. Bueno, acá tenemos más plantaciones de lima por todo lado, por supuesto. Acá tenemos un campamento.
Elaine, are you decent? Hello?
Bueno, está.
This is the other half of that painting of me that I found lying around in the lime groves.
¿Dónde está el cuadro?
Hi, I'm working due west of the lake and due north of the lighthouse today. I pinched a yak with it once, and then I sort of accidentally pinched the staple remover. I had it for years before I remembered to give it back to Elaine. She was happy and mad at the same time. Happy.
Esto es una referencia a Monkey Island 1 en la prueba de los 3 jefes piratas que teníamos que robar la mansión del gobernador y una parte entramos y salían como que la metíamos dentro de la pared y en una parte dice que poner quitagrapas en Jack o algo así, como que no veíamos qué pasaba pero veíamos las letras, ¿no? Y nos contaba lo que ocurría, se suponía, ¿no?
Pirates used to have to steal this from Elaine to prove themselves. No, at least that's what they told me when they made me do it.
Bueno, ahora tenemos un montón de plantaciones de lima que podemos ir investigando. Y fuera de encontrar alguna que otra tarjeta de trivia no es muy relevante. No dijo al norte el faro. Como al oeste o algo así, decía. Está por acá, Elaine. Ahí está.
Hi.
Hi.
I was hoping I'd run into you again.
I was hoping that too. What happened at the voodoo shop? Did you get the secret?
Not yet, but I'm closer than ever. I just have to gather a few golden keys together and I'm good to go.
That sounds promising. What about LeChuck and Captain Madison?
They weren't there, oddly enough.
Well, be careful.
Claro que sí.
How's your project going?
The project has hit a snag. We have plenty of limes, as you can see, but people are refusing to take them. They say they don't like the taste and they don't believe they'll help with scurvy. As an elected official, I could have issued an edict, but as a private citizen, I have to convince people. I tried this flyer.
Yeah, I've read part of this.
I know it's terribly dry, but the facts are there.
Have you tried using a different font? Comic Sans, for example.
Yes, but I need a small one to fit all the information on.
What about adding bullet points? They could be little limes.
People not liking limes is part of the problem, though.
Good point. What if the text was centered instead of left justified?
Somehow I don't think that's going to make a lot of difference.
I'm not sure what to tell you.
It's basically a sales and marketing problem, and neither of us is an expert in either of those things.
I see what you mean. I'll hang on to the flyer. Maybe I can find a sales and marketing expert to look at it.
Okay.
Necesitamos un experto en ventas y marketing. ¿Quién podrá ser?
Can you spare any limes?
You can take a few.
Le pedimos permiso para llevarnos un par de limas.
I'm having trouble giving them away.
How come the picture of us on your desk was torn in half?
Yes. Sorry you saw that. There was an incident with a seagull. It flew away with you into the lime groves. I looked, but I couldn't find you.
I see.
Culpa nuestra. a decirle esta.
Love you. You too.
Tiene una bonita relación. Aunque Elaine en esta entrega no es demasiado relevante. O sea, tiene su aparición y tal, pero no es... No sé, siento que en otras entregas tiene más participación. Pero bueno, está... Es bueno verla y está bueno como parece, ¿no? Eso me enteré por si apareció una tarjeta de tría por casualidad. Vamos a irnos y vamos a hacer lo que necesita Elaine, ¿no? Vamos a centrarnos en esto primero y luego ya haremos el resto. Que por cierto, lo del barco, lo de Elaine, todo está conectado y es para la misma cosa. El tema de la bandera, de hecho.
Halt, ship. This is a scurvy inspection point. The law requires that you're carrying limes before I allow you to proceed north.
Here, look, I have limes, see?
To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration
Tenemos
form.
el sello Lima.
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Acá tenemos una gran lista. Ya la llenaremos y la haremos bien, pero primero que nada le voy a poner esto. ¿Es usted pirata? Sí. Y listo, no importa nada más. Simplemente quiero mostrarle esto. Para no perder tiempo, ¿no?
All right, let's see how you've done. Well, we have a problem right off the start. We don't allow pirates on Bermuda. I'm going to have to request that you leave these waters immediately.
Does it help if I'm a mighty pirate?
No.
Bueno, no deja pasar porque somos piratas. O sea, no hay que responderlo muy sinceramente.
Back so soon? To proceed north, you'll have to fill out a customs declaration form. Name?
Guybrush Threepwood.
Fill this out and be completely honest.
Esta cosa me recuerda un poco a la FUEMO que era en el 4, que tenía mucho tema burocrático y legal. ¿Ha estado en la isla Plaga los últimos 6 meses? No. Si ha marcado la pregunta 2, ¿fue por negocio o por placer? Pues no marcamos. ¿Ha contestado la pregunta 2? No. ¿Transporta limas? Sí. ¿Ha sido miembro del Partido Pirata? Creo que no. ¿Has marcado la pregunta 2 y no la 6? Pues no. ¿No contestará en la pregunta 27 y 28? Pues sí, porque las 27 y 28 son... ¿Ha marcado un número impar de preguntas? ¿Ha marcado un número impar de preguntas? Bueno, no la vamos a contestar. ¿Transporta ganado de gran tamaño? No. ¿Transporta más de 10 o menos de 3 plátanos? Pues sí, no llevo plátanos, así que son menos de 3. ¿No ha marcado la 7? No. Ah, sí. ¿Ya ha marcado las 9 y no ha marcado la 2? Pues no. ¿No ha estado en Bermuda durante el invierno? Pues no, porque no estuve nunca en Bermuda. ¿Los roedores en roles? Pues sí. ¿Nunca antes ha llevado un disfraz o usado un seudónimo? Esto no lo vamos a decir que no. Pues sí lo hicimos, pero bueno, no creo que sea muy bueno. Respuesta 3 y la de 9, ¿mentira? Pues no. ¿No transporta limas? Jolín, pregunta trampa. Si ha marcado la pregunta 1, compruebe que ha marcado la 29. Pues no marcamos la 1. ¿Alguna vez ha destruido un artefacto valioso y se sale con la suya? Esto no lo vamos a decir. Estoy leyendo un formulario de aduana. Pienso, luego existo. ¿La estrella norte está en el sur? Pregunta con trampa también, no sé. Verifico que no he estado con la pregunta 2 correctamente. Pues no. No transporto tarjetas de trivia. Pues sí, transportamos, la verdad. La pregunta 2, 3, 7 y 11 son primas. He marcado con esto, no. Marca esta, no marqué esta. Marca esta si no he marcado las 35. No lo marcamos. Ah, yo creo que yo juro. Es un lío este tema de aduanas, ¿no? Ya lo firmamos bien.
All right, let's see how you've done. Good answer. Interesting you would check that one. Good penmanship. Not checking that was smart. Okay, this looks in order. You may proceed with full approval of the Bermuda Port Authority.
Bien, podemos pasar. Todo un temita para pasar, ¿verdad? Y bueno, vamos a Isla Bermuda. Que nos habían dicho que... Acá están, de hecho.
A bucket filled to the brim with rotten fish bones. It's locked. Maybe I'll come back later.
Acá tenemos una escultura.
It's a very regal looking ice sculpture.
¿Y el fuego? Pues no tiene fuego. No, por ahora no.
It says Courthouse of Bermuda.
Presentarse ante el juez Plank.
Order in the court! I am going to cite you for contempt of court for not asking permission to approach the bench.
I humbly apologize. May I approach the bench, Your Honor?
You may approach the bench. Court is now in session. Judge Plank presiding. How do you plead?
Guilty of being a mighty pirate.
Order! Order in the court! Quiet on the gallery, or there will be arrests.
What did Your Honor do wrong to get this appointment?
Never beat a Supreme Court justice in cribbage.
Your Honor, do you have to buy your own robes? Or are they court-appointed?
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Your Honor, are you wearing pants under that robe? Please remember that you're under oath.
Order! Order in the court! If I don't get order, I am going to clear the court!
Did I mention I am searching for the secret of Monkey Island?
Until it becomes a legal matter before the court, it is of no interest to me. Although, I do remember a case several years back where the secret was claimed to be a fraud and a scam to sell computers. I believe that was settled out of court for a substantial sum.
That is all, Your Honor.
Court is adjourned.
Bueno, depende de cómo respondas. También una pregunta que decía que le haces a él si es el mismo que está en el barco. Y bueno, él como que la evade, dice orden, 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 algo así. Pero bueno, me recuerda un poco también esto a Tales of Monkey Island. Que curiosamente el que trabajaba en el bar era el mismo que trabajaba en el juzgado. Y también el tema de los juicios y eso. Me recuerda un poco eso también. Y puede que esté también basado en eso, ¿no? ¿Qué vamos a hacer ahora mismo? Acá hay algo para hacer, pero vamos a dejar para luego. ¿O no? Sí, vamos a ir primero acá. A la cantera de hielo, que es un triángulo. Un triángulo de Bermuda. Se refiere a eso.
The guard is guardedly guarding the guardhouse.
Por palabras.
Any chance I could get inside the quarry?
Not many try to get in here, just out. What's the purpose of your visit?
I'd like to break one of the prisoners out.
Oh, we have rules about that. Escapes are not allowed. You could forfeit visitation rights with your friend or family member.
Visitation rights?
Yes, so be careful.
Bueno, ahora vamos a entrar, pero antes de eso quiero hacer algo porque si no posiblemente se salte. Vamos a ir al barco y ahora vamos a volver a la prisión, que podemos entrar tranquilamente, no hay problema. Pero vamos a navegar a la isla mínima para no saltarnos un paso.
Stay back! I could see you! How did you find me?
I just sailed up and here you were.
Who are you?
I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Are you alone?
Do obnoxious talking skulls count?
No.
Then yes, I'm alone.
I heard that.
I'm Ned Filigree, accountant. I don't mean to be rude, it's just that I'm in hiding.
Who is it you're afraid of?
Well, have you heard of Stan S. Stanman?
The name sounds familiar.
Thank goodness they locked him away on Bermuda. He'll be chipping ice in the quarry for a long, long time. I can't help but be nervous, but actually, I guess I've got decades before I really have to worry about it.
Eso lo veremos.
How come you're afraid of Stan? He's always struck me as pretty harmless, except economically.
Sure, but you never can tell what someone like Stan will do. He's got no moral center.
There's that term again.
Like I said, I'm glad he's safely stuck in the Bermuda quarry for a good long time.
You must be good at math.
I'm a creative accountant. Math doesn't really enter into it.
You any good?
Don't judge me by where I live. I've just had a few setbacks. It's all I can afford right now, but it's temporary.
I'm on a quest to recover the secret of Monkey Island.
That's a good move. I've heard the secret is a one-of-a-kind intangible, which means you can assign it whatever value you want to. Also, since it's very old, you can claim a lot of depreciation.
Wait, are you trying to tell me I'm gonna have to pay taxes on the secret?
Not if you're smart about it.
Funny.
I'm gonna explore the island a little bit.
Holler if you find anything interesting.
That's a mighty fine-looking chest you have there. What's in it?
Everything I own. The fruits of a man's life. The yardstick by which I'll be measured when I'm gone. It's mainly paperwork.
Nice likeness of you. Where's the other half?
No comment.
Can I have the picture?
No! That would be weird.
Pues sí.
Easy, Ned.
Bueno, quería que vieran a este antes de ir a ver a Stan. Y ahora sí vamos a ver a Stan. Vamos a...
I'd like to visit a prisoner, please.
We do have a visitation policy, but it's quite strict. Who are you here to see?
¿A Lidia? No, a Stan.
Stan.
We do have a Stan. I'm a little surprised he'd have a visitor. Can you prove you know him?
I can describe him. Loud jacket. Never stops moving his arms. Or his lips.
That does sound like him. But I'm supposed to see some actual physical evidence. Just bring me something that shows you two have ever been in a room together. That way, I can tell my boss that I did my job.
Bueno, eso haremos. Acá tenemos un marco. Mira el marco. Ahí está, no me sale la opción. Que bueno, este marco era de Elaine, ¿no? Pero bueno, vamos a hacer un pequeño reemplazo aquí. Y vamos a poner esta.
What do you think of this picture of me and my extremely dear friend Stan together? We had it painted at our local Muskrat Club meeting.
You look real close. All right, you can go in and see him. But no escapes.
I wouldn't dream of it.
You don't want to be right there when I open the gate. Go stand next to Esta.
Curiosa puerta, ¿no?
All clear.
Y ahora vamos a entrar en la cantera de hielo.
You know where Stan is?
Oh, he's in the back corner.
You know Stan?
Keep on walking, you'll find him.
Bueno, básicamente todo es más o menos parecido y no voy a hablar con todo el mundo que me va a decir lo mismo. Vamos a ir directamente a ver a Stan.
It looks like a secret escape tunnel. Looks like a prisoner escaped. Probably through that tunnel.
Pues sí, tenemos una vía de escape ahí.
Hey, Stan.
Hi there, son. Nice to see you. What are you in for?
Some sort of a sales pitch, I expect.
Pitches are for baseball, son. I make introductions. I'm like a matchmaker between you and your future. I want you to consider these two words. Ice, sculpture. Separately, they're exciting. Strength, elegance, transparency. Together, they could be life-changing. The chill of the Arctic combined with the blaze of the avant-garde. Nature, tamed by man, bent to his will with chisels and fire. These fine examples of neo-post-colonial abstract representationalism can turn a dining room into a banquet hall, a shack into a palace, a simple celebration into an earth-shattering, once-in-a-lifetime event. They're limited edition masterpieces made with all natural ingredients and are 100% biodegradable. And they come with an expiration guarantee. They're engineered to transform continuously, taking on new shapes and offering new insights each day. Over time, they become more compact, eventually suitable for inclusion in the celebratory cocktail you use to toast your next purchase. Surefire, can't miss. What do you say?
Tremendo rollo publicitario, ¿no? Stan siempre es así y nos quiere vender lo que sea. Va cambiando de juego lo que vende, pero siempre quiere vender algo.
I don't think so.
Don't wait too long. They're selling like hotcakes.
Did you know there's an escape tunnel over there?
Oh no, son, I can't escape. Wouldn't be wise. I'm only in for a month after all. Got a copy of the judge's order right here.
Orden judicial. 673º Circuito Judicial de Bermuda, presidido por el juez Plank. Se condena al acusado Stan S. Stanman, el sonriente, a realizar trabajos forzados en la cantera de hielo de Bermuda durante el plazo lamentablemente trivial de un mes.
Yeah, I sure did get off light. Lucky for me, they never caught on to my pyramid scheme, or I'd probably be doing 10 years.
Tell me more about that pyramid scheme you mentioned.
Honestly, I don't know why the law makes such a big deal about it. It's just creative money management. Easy if you know what to do with the figures. I've got this accountant, Ned Filigree. He's a genius with that stuff. If they ever saw his records, well, let's just say the first thing I'm doing when I get out is go burn all that paperwork.
Curioso, ¿no?
Are you sure you don't want me to break you out?
Like I said, I'll be out in a month anyway. I can handle the shackles until then.
Básicamente, a quien conocimos recién, que por eso fuimos a la isla pequeña, es el contable de él, ¿no?
My hunt for the secret of Monkey Island is going great.
Good for you, kid. Closing time comes too soon for us all. You gotta try all the snacks you can before it does.
This place sure is quiet.
That's what productivity sounds like.
I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Y bueno, acá vamos a completar un logro. Finalmente, luego de que nos lo pidieran en el capítulo 1, vamos a entregarle su cepillo de dientes.
Here, Stan. I think this is your toothbrush.
Sweet gingerbread cake, that's old Bessie, all right. I'm much obliged.
Y bueno, también vamos a decirle lo que nos pidió Elaine, ¿no? Propaganda de Elaine sobre el escorbuto.
Elaine and I could use some marketing advice. The Marley Foundation is trying to combat scurvy by distributing limes, but no one's willing to take them.
I feel your pain, son. I had a similar problem selling life preservers in the farming community. Sometimes people don't know what they want, even when they want it. You got any promotional materials?
Elaine made this pamphlet.
Hazle más tú. Bueno, la verdad que es muy largo para leerlo. El escorbuto, también conocido como hipoascorbemia, es una enfermedad cuya sintomatología incluye debilidad, fatiga y dolor en las extremidades y evoluciona con hemorragia de las membranas mucosas, enfermedad gingival, cicatrización lenta y por último la muerte. Bueno, a ver, es todo un tema el panfleto de ley normal que nadie lo leyera.
I see the problem. It's wrong from top to bottom. You couldn't sell water to fish with this blather.
It's a little dry.
Well, it's got facts in it. Worse than that, scientific facts. I'll need to meet with her to iron this out.
Can't you just tell me what to do and I'll tell her?
No, that won't do. Things get lost in translation. A whinny isn't a whinny if it doesn't come out of a horse's mouth. No shade on you, son, but you're not a pro. You wouldn't be able to convey the nuance that's needed here. She and I have got to have a meeting of the minds, and minds have got to meet face to face.
I'll let her know. I think I'll poke around a little.
You enjoy yourself, son.
Bueno, básicamente no podemos hacer que él nos diga, bueno, cómo hacer mejor el cartel. Así que vamos a hablar con Elaine a ver si ella viene aquí a verlo, a Stan. Y vamos, que me puedo saltar paso y eso, pero prefiero hacerlo bien, ¿no? O sea. Vamos a ir a nuestro barquito y volver a Isla Escorbuto. Que aquí está Elaine, por cierto, está marcado en la zona con tanta plantación de lima. Hay un montón de puntos a los cuales puedo ir. De hecho, si yo aprieto Tab, veo todos los puntos a los cuales se puede acceder, ¿no? Los circulitos son bastantes.
Hi.
Hi.
Habla con ella directamente, creo.
Could you come to the ice quarry on Bermuda to talk with Stan about your pamphlet?
Oh no, I couldn't possibly go there. Bad optics. He'll have to come here.
It's a prison, though. Him not leaving is sort of the main idea.
How long till he's out?
A month.
That's not so bad.
Love you.
You too.
Pues le queda un mes. Y por eso ni Elaine quiere ir, ni Stan va a salir. Bueno, va a salir, Stan no puede salir. No quiere escapar, de hecho. Me refiero a eso. Así que vamos a tener que hablar con su abogado. A ver qué nos dice.
Hold it! Are you sure you weren't followed?
We're safe.
No one is ever 100% safe.
¿Y qué pasa? Acá tenemos la orden judicial de Stan.
I think you might be interested in this judicial order in the case against Stan S. Stanman.
Ah, what's this? Only a month? Oh no! Break these records! Get them to the courthouse on Bermuda. They'll know what to do with them. It's very damaging stuff. Stan will get 10 years at a minimum. I'd take care of it myself, but I've got to pack for witness protection. Oh, goodness!
Pues bueno, juntamos los documentos. Vamos a ojearlos.
There's a lot of junk in here, but I think I see the evidence that will lock Stan up for a long, long time.
Aquí tenemos la prueba.
Looks like Ned had a valid accounting license on 26 islands, including the District of Columbia. Looks like Ned had a valid...
Ya que tenemos.
I'm no expert, but this stuff looks as dirty as a bag of mud in a pigsty. This should be enough evidence to lock Stan up for a very long time. Can I have the picture?
Not now, I'm packing.
Y nos vamos. Y volvemos a entrar.
Weirdly, this island seems even smaller now that there's no one here.
Pues sí. Está mucho más vacío que antes de que se fue. Él se fue a esconder. Y bueno, vamos a ir a Bermuda nuevamente. Y ahora vamos a entrar al pueblo. Está buena la cultura de hielo, por cierto. Vamos a ir al juzgado. Y enseñarle, no sé, la evidencia, ¿no?
Your Honor, I submit these highly prejudicial and incriminating financial documents as Exhibit A in Everyone v. Stan.
The evidence is so entered. The court requires that Ned Filigree swear an affidavit if said evidence is to be accepted.
I can swear like a sailor, if that helps.
Order! Order in the court! Opposing counsel will refrain from vulgar language in this court.
Bueno.
Can Your Honor please cite the statute requiring a sworn affidavit in cases of...
Statute 7, Section H, subsection G, parenthesis E.
I see.
And Section U, parenthesis E, parenthesis II, subsection A, parenthesis B.
Okay.
And Section S, parenthesis T, parenthesis F, subsection U.
I withdraw the question. For the court, I can state that I'm Ned Filigree.
The court can establish vis-a-vis customs documents that your name is actually Guybrush Threepwood. If I don't get order, I will clear the court. The court can only accept said documents when accompanied by a sworn affidavit of the person who is legally Ned Filigree. Court is adjourned.
Vamos a tener que hacer algo al respecto, ¿no? Acá tenemos la licencia de Ned. Vamos a ponerla aquí. Por cierto, el retrato ahora pasó a estar acá, ¿no? Sí, acá está la foto. Antes no la vimos, pero bueno, ahora pasó acá. Y vamos a darle esto.
This should clear up any issues about who I am.
Do you hereby swear under oath and penalty of incarceration that you are Ned Filigree and the documents you are submitting are true and legal?
Define the word true.
In light of this new evidence, I hereby sentence Stan to 10 years of hard labor in the ice quarry with no chance of parole. Please retain these legally binding documents for your records.
Orden judicial. Bueno, en vista de las nuevas pruebas, el acusado Stan S. Stanman, el sonriente, seguirá realizando trabajos forzados en la cantera de hielo de Bermuda durante el plazo largo y delitosamente apropiado de 10 años. Pues ahora acabamos de liar un poco a Stan, pero le han caído 10 años. Que vamos, se lo merecía, ¿verdad? Porque fue lo que comentó, pero bueno. Nosotros lo hacemos por nuestras propias razones y bueno.
All clear.
What's up, Stan the man?
Vamos a mostrar lo que ha pasado.
I have some disturbing news about your sentence.
10 years? Oh no, I can do a month standing on my head, but not 10 years. You gotta get me out of here.
Consider it done.
Creo que sí. Y lo primero que haremos será agarrar esto y mirar los
I can read the
números.
serial number. I'll copy it down.
A lo que hemos hecho mucho en este juego, ¿no? Anotar los números. Y vamos a salir por aquí, por cierto, que el camino más rápido. Y nos vamos en barco y vamos a ir a Ahí es la melee. Ya le dije que íbamos a tener que volver aquí. Vamos a la calle mayor.
Hi there.
Hello.
Y acá tenemos a cerrajera.
Can you make me a key from this serial number?
Sure. A shackle key, eh? Special extreme cold hardened version. They don't even make these shackles anymore. I guess you've had them a while?
Oh, yeah, they've been in my family for generations.
Claro, sí. Un montón de tiempo la familia. Y bueno, ya tenemos la llave, así que vamos a irnos de nuevo para allá. Vamos al barco. Hay varias cosas que podría hacer entre medio para hacerlo más cosas más rápido, pero prefiero ir como centrarnos en una cosa en la misión, hacerla y luego pasar lo siguiente, ¿no?
All clear.
Hola, Stan.
What's up, Stan the man?
No, no te vayas, jolín, es que a veces le doy clic sin querer al otro lado. Acá está la llave.
Ah, freedom. Now let's get out of here before they come by to refrost the shackles.
Yes, I want to take you to talk to Elaine about the limes.
Y ahora nos llevamos a Stan con Elaine.
I'm so glad you could come, Mr. Stanman.
Always happy to help out a fellow entrepreneur in a non-competing industry. We'll start with branding. Lime is the residue in a bathtub. It's thin, it's unappealing. Saying it out loud sounds like whining. We need something with sizzle, with edge, like razor bombs or sour bombs or something.
I see what you mean. Guybrush, you were once a young man with adrenaline issues. What do you think?
Podemos decirle, no sé, extraordinarias, vallas mordientes, bolas mortíferas, frutas armadas.
Death globes.
I like it, I like it. You've got a future, son. Your promo flyer has also got to go. Now let me just show you what I'm thinking. We want snake oil, crystal vibrations. The more miraculous and improbable it sounds, the better.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with lying.
Then we won't put it into words. We'll use a picture. Pictures don't lie, they imply. Guybrush, if death globes could do anything in the world for you, what would you want it to be?
Nos hacemos la respuesta, ¿no?
Find the secret of Monkey Island.
Guybrush.
That's good, but I'm thinking more along the lines of a superpower.
Y bueno, podemos elegir tres opciones. Vamos a ponerle
Flying?
Great, let's go with that.
No one's going to believe that limes can make you fly.
Not literally, but in their hearts they will. Now, lastly, we need a call to action. Get cold, or go dark, or take that.
Those don't mean anything.
Don't need to. It's just a short, punchy slogan that sounds like you're supposed to do something right now.
Bite these.
Almost too meaningful, but I think we can work with it. This is your new flyer.
bolas mortíferas, dales un bocado. Menos calvicie, menos michelines. Puede curar el escorbuto, alucinante. Y acá aparece volando. Si elegís super fuerza, te aparece una imagen de uno musculoso ahí. Bueno, también quería mostrarles qué pasaba si poníamos las otras opciones. Aquí tenemos el folleto que conseguimos si ponemos más encanto. Y acá tenemos la propaganda como que hace y tenemos super fuerza.
Show people this and they'll be begging for your product. Name your price, firstborn, anything.
Actually, we'll be giving them away. This is a public health initiative.
What? Well, now that's just crazy talk. You don't give away the prize bull just because people need bulls, if you follow me.
I'm definitely sensing some bull here, if you follow me.
Well, it's about time to close anyway. You can mail me my cut. I'm out of here. Don't follow me.
Your cut? Now, wait just a minute.
Y luego tenemos el folleto.
It's a very convincing piece of marketing.
Lo llevamos.
I'll just borrow this for a little while.
¿Y para qué hicimos todo esto? Además de ayudar a Elaine, que es algo muy bueno, porque nuestra esposa. También lo hicimos por nuestros propios propósitos realmente esto. No ha sido solamente porque sí. Ha sido por esto. Ha sido por este barco. Aquí lo que tenemos que hacer es, pues, mostrar la nueva propaganda.
I have some exciting scurvy news for you. Read this.
Death globes. A new amazing miracle fruit. Regrows hair, removes belly fat. Ho ho! Also cures scurvy. Fantastic! Have you got any of these miracle death globes?
Sure thing. Right here. These little green guys.
You're sure there's no science in them?
Check the flyer. You won't find a whiff of science.
We're saved! Bite these, and welcome aboard!
Y bueno, aquí también haremos un logro. Nosotros tenemos una bandera falsa, una réplica. Así que vamos a agarrar y hacer un cambiazo.
I'll just replace it with this one. Maybe they won't notice.
Y nos vamos. Realmente no la podemos robar, no hay problema. Pero hacemos un cambiazo ahí y no pasa nada. Ahora tenemos unas
It's
banderas.
one of Bella Fisher's flags, about 15 by 15, and full of holes.
Y bueno, vámonos de aquí. Hemos completado una de las misiones de Guybrush. O mejor dicho, una parte de las misiones. Acá tenemos obtener la llave de Bella Fisher. Y para eso necesitamos, bueno, sus banderas, que son 3. Hasta ahora no vimos la otra porque no la he mostrado realmente, pero son 3. Conseguimos la falsa del museo. No considero auténtica porque primero quería llevar una falsa.
There's some very tiny writing on it.
Abrimos el expositor.
Whoa! That's not supposed to be unlocked. I'd better fold this and put it in storage. Then I can figure out what's wrong with the lock. I like things neat. Gotta get...
Y bueno, aquí está la bandera.
I'm not sure what I'm waiting for now.
No la robamos. Vamos por aquí, pues vamos. Y tenemos la segunda bandera. Mientras tanto...
They were all in on it, but Threepwood was the ringleader. First he's banging me and the other skulls around with a femur, forcing us to sing musical notes against our will. Then he's shouting nonsense like a drunk parrot, and he takes a bite out of a squid's arm. Right after that, that's when the earthquake started.
Still, it could be a coincidence.
You find a shark in your swimming pool, that's not a coincidence.
Frase interesante, ¿no? Y bueno, si decidimos volver una vez más al museo, luego de haber robado la bandera, pasa esto. O sea, vemos esto que ha cerrado.
My brilliant deduction is that the museum is closed. It's the Museum of Pirate Lore, but it says it's closed. The light's off. Looks like they're closed.
Pues pobre museo, ¿no?